guys, so today I'm going to be doing a vampire tutorial inspired by the Vampire Diaries and Catherine Pierce specifically, so let's get into it. So the first thing that I'm going to do is take this dark grayish purple shade and we're going to use this to contour, as we want to make ourselves look as hollow and somewhat dead as possible. So I'm just going to run this underneath my cheekbones to really define my cheekbones as a vampire should. And I'm just going to basically contour my whole face with this to give myself an extremely contoured face that a vampire would have. I'm also going to apply this on my nose to contour, as vampires tend to be perfect looking, so we got to have a perfectly contoured nose. So I'm just carrying on to contour my nose area. Then I'm going to take this purpley color in the same big fluffy blending brush, and I'm going to apply this underneath my eyes to give myself that tired appearance that vampires are supposed to have. So I'm just running this softly underneath my eyes. I don't want it to be too harsh of a shadow. I just want it to look naturally like I am somewhat dead and haven't slept. Which college actually does too, but we don't need to get into that. So I'm just going to continue blending more and more of this slowly underneath my eyes. Then I'm going to take that same purpley color and apply this all over both of my eyelids, just concentrating this on the lid portion. I'm then going to take a blending brush and a black color from the Smoky palette, and I'm just going to run this through the hollows of both of my eyes just to smoke out the look a little bit more. I'm then also going to apply that black color underneath my eyes just with an angled brush, just to define the under eye area a bit more and separate where the lashes are from where the shadowy portion of it is. So I'm then just going to take this red lipstick, this is Russian Red by MAC, in the same angled brush, and I'm going to use this to draw the veins that are underneath the eyes on the vampires on the Vampire Diaries when they're hungry and about to feed. So you're just going to take little strokes, and only a small amount of it for this because I didn't want it to be too harsh of a red. I'm just going to drag it and make little tiny lines and zigzags underneath my eyes to represent veins that would pop out when you're a hungry vampire. So I'm just going to carry on to do this on both of my eyes. And there we have the under the eye veins that the Vampire Diaries vampires have. And then I'm just going to carry on to add a little bit more liquid eyeliner to what I had on already during the day, just to make it a little bit darker for Halloween. And then I'm just going to apply a little bit more of that purple shade that I applied before, just to smoke it out a bit more and make it a little bit softer where the vein area is. I'm also applying a bit of that onto around my nose and in the hollows of my eyes, just to make myself look more dead. And now I'm moving on to the lips. I first applied Rebel by MAC all over my lips. It was very hard to do this with fangs on, let me tell you. Very difficult. And then I went over that again with Russian Red, as I want it to be more of a reddy purple color, more like blood than a purplish tone. And then for the finishing touch, you need some vampire blood, and you're just going to apply this at the corner of your mouth to look like you just fed on someone. Yummy. And there you have it, the finished vampire look inspired by the Vampire Diaries. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. Thumbs up the video if you did, and do not forget to subscribe. Love you!